Hey guys, welcome back.
It is lunchtime. Hopefully you had a great breakfast. We know that tater tot casserole fills you up big time. That's why we have a nice light lunch, quick and easy to cook, gets a little something in your tank on the go, gets you back to your activities, and then we get dinner later, which will be a full meal again. So what are we having again, Katie?
We're having spicy chicken tortilla dip.
That's right, Adirondack spicy chicken tortilla dip. We've got our coals all ready to go. We've got our Dutch oven over there all ready to go, cleaned out from breakfast. Super easy clean out, by the way, on Dutch ovens. Once you get those seasoned, simply really wipe them out with some hot water and you're good to go. So Katie, let's get our Dutch oven lined with aluminum foil and we'll start working on our ingredients. So while Katie's putting that in there, I want you to take notice that we've got our foil below the level of the top of the Dutch oven. This is important so that we get a great seal on the lid and we don't have any heat escape. So we want to make sure we have that below the rim and we don't have it folded over. So I know it takes a little bit more work to do that, but you'll be much happier with the results. Makes cleanup quick and easy. In the breakfast recipe, I know you guys saw that we used a metal spoon and spatula to stir everything and brown the beef in the Dutch oven. We're actually going to use a wooden spoon this time so that we don't do our best to not permeate the aluminum foil and have everything leak through. So in this recipe, we're going to use same thing. We're going to go 375 again, which is going to be 17 briquettes on the top and 8 briquettes underneath, and we're going to get that going. Katie, if you hold the... We're ready to go. We've got this thing heating up. It's going to heat up in just a minute or two. Our lid's preheating. So in the meantime, Katie, let's get the chicken, the hot sauce, the cream cheese. So we'll go one by one here. So we've got the 22 ounces of chicken, really cut up here, ready to go. And again, this is fully cooked Tyson chicken, so we want to make sure this is cooked before we head out here. Go ahead, Kate. We're going to get that in there. Nice and easy. Thanks. We get the spoon and just flatten that out a little bit. We're going to add our hot sauce and our cream cheese. So we've got a cup of hot sauce that we are carefully going to move over. We're going to get that in right in the middle, stir it around a little bit. You can go faster than that. Oh, okay.
What?
And then we're going to add our cream cheese and our ranch dressing. So we've got 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese, all chopped up, ready to go so it melts quicker. So let's put that in, Kate. And we've got a cup of ranch dressing as well. Go ahead. So that might take a little bit of effort. Thank you. We're going to combine all this good as we can here. It's pretty hot already. Cream cheese is starting to melt. But we're going to get all this mixed up. We're going to put our lid back on. And we're just going to cook this for 30 minutes. So,
All right guys, we're back.
we got everything mixed up in our Dutch oven as combined as we could. We've got our lid preheated. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to cover this up. Now this is one dish we are going to open and stir a couple times just to make sure everything is thoroughly blended and we get a nice creamy sauce all the way through. We don't want big chunks of cream cheese and things like that at the end. So this is only a 30-minute dish, so you can get this prepped in just a few minutes like you saw. It's only going to cook for 30 so you can be ready to eat quickly, not have a lot of downtime. So we're going to lid this up, get it ready to go, and in 15 minutes we're going to come back, give it kind of a big stir, let it cook for 15 more minutes, and it'll be ready. Once again, we want to make sure we get a really good seal on that lid, that aluminum foil is not in the way. We're covered up. We'll be back in 15 and we'll give that a stir. All right, guys, we're at the 15-minute mark on our spicy chicken tortilla dip. We're just going to take a peek, get that nice and stirred and blended again, and we're going to cover it back up for the last 15, and we'll be ready to eat. So let's see how we look. Oh yeah, that is looking and smelling delicious. And you can see now why we want to have that aluminum foil in there, because that is going to make cleanup super simple. That was really hot. I mean, that's been, well, it's been about 20, not 15. So we've got about 10 more minutes and we'll be ready to eat. So we'll see you then. All right, guys, we're at the 30-minute mark on our Adirondack spicy chicken tortilla dip. This thing is ready to go. So we're gonna take a peek, we're gonna plate it up, and we're gonna see how she tastes. We know it's gonna be good though. Buffalo spicy chicken dip, always a fan favorite. Now, I want you to notice, this is why we cut that chicken up really small, because it's gonna be a dip. I know it says cubed in the recipe, but if you leave it cubed, it's kind of hard to scoop up with a tortilla chip. So we're gonna give this a taste. Super hot again. Man, that's good. Quick and easy on the go. Enjoy. All right, guys, that dip was amazing. One last thing before we go, just to put a pin in my obsession with aluminum foil, I wanted to show you two things. Number one, we talked about having the foil below the rim. Number two, you always want to spend the extra 50 cents and get the heavy-duty aluminum foil. You will thank me when that thin aluminum foil that's the standard size breaks and you have to clean all your stuff. So check this out. We have just taken our tortilla dip out of the pot, transferred it to all the plates and bowls we're going to use for lunch, and this thing just comes right out. And our Dutch oven just needs a little bit of a wipe out, and we're ready to go. So that's why we do this. Makes all the sense in the world. Makes cleanup a breeze. So see you guys at dinner time.